Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered, is elegance still for me? Maybe you felt like fashion forgot about women over 50, like style is something that only belongs to the young. If that sounds familiar, let me tell you something straight from the heart. You're not alone, and more importantly, it's just not true. You see, elegance doesn't retire when we hit a certain age. It evolves, it deepens, and in many ways it becomes even more powerful because now it's backed by wisdom, experience, and confidence. Today, I want to share 7 simple but transformative style tricks that will help you feel confident, elegant, and completely in control of your look without chasing trends or breaking the bank. These aren't just fashion tips. They're confidence tools, and the 6th one, I promise, is going to surprise you in the best way. So, if you're ready to rediscover the joy of getting dressed, to step into the world each day with grace and self-assurance, stay with me. Because by the end of this video, you'll look in the mirror and think, wow, I still got it. Part 1, proportion and body shape. You don't need a perfect figure to dress well. Let me tell you a little secret that most women never hear growing up. You do not need a perfect body to look perfectly put together. What really makes or breaks an outfit isn't the number on your clothing tag or your waist measurement. It's proportion. Have you ever worn something that seemed fine in theory, but just didn't feel right once you put it on? Maybe it was a beautiful blouse or a skirt you loved in the store. But when you looked in the mirror, something felt off. That's usually not because of your body. It's because the proportions weren't working with your shape. So here's a simple trick that stylists swear by. It's called the rule of thirds. Imagine your body as being divided into 3 equal parts, from top to bottom. The goal is to avoid cutting your body exactly in half. That means instead of wearing a shirt that ends right at your hips with mid-rise pants, try a higher waist and a top that ends just above the waistline. This small shift can instantly make you look more balanced and polished. And this rule works for dresses too. The most flattering dresses for most women over 50 end at the slimmest part of the leg, either just below the knee or around the ankle. Not because of rules or trends, but because that's often where your body naturally wants to be highlighted. Now, this isn't about hiding anything. It's about guiding the eye, creating harmony, and, most importantly, feeling good in your own skin. One of the best things you can do, take a full-body photo of yourself in an outfit and look at it, like you would a photo of someone else. You'll start to see what works best with your shape, not what hides it, but what honors it. Trust me. Once you start dressing with proportion in mind, it's like the whole wardrobe opens up in a new way, because you realize it's not about changing your body, it's about working with it. And that's where true confidence begins. Part 2, the 3rd element, your style's secret weapon. Have you ever stood in front of your closet thinking, why does this outfit feel so plain? Maybe you're wearing jeans and a nice top or a simple dress, but something's missing. That something is what stylists call the 3rd element. The 3rd element is the one extra piece that takes your outfit from just okay to, wow, she looks so put together. It can be a blazer, a cardigan, a scarf, a belt, even a statement necklace. It doesn't have to be loud or flashy, just intentional. Let me give you an example. Picture this. A pair of straight leg pants, a soft white blouse, and nothing else. Nice, but forgettable. Now, add a tailored blazer in a rich color or a long pendant necklace, and suddenly it's a look. It feels finished, thoughtful, confident. And here's the best part. Your 3rd element doesn't have to be expensive. Some of my favorite pieces came from thrift stores or sales racks. It's not about cost. It's about presence. Think of it as your style signature, that final touch that says, I didn't just throw this on, I dressed with intention. A lightweight jacket, a silk scarf, a long vest, these are your secret tools. They add depth, texture, and a sense of polish that goes beyond trends. especially for women over 50, when your sense of style is rooted in experience, not fast fashion, the third element becomes your best friend. So next time your outfit feels unfinished, don't change the whole thing. Just ask yourself, what's my third element today? Part 3. The right jeans. Yes, you can wear them. After 50, let's clear something up right now. There's no age limit on wearing jeans. Seriously. If anyone told you that women over 50 shouldn't wear denim, they were flat out wrong. The real issue isn't if you can wear jeans. It's how to wear them in a way that makes you feel amazing. And trust me, it's completely doable. The key is finding the right fit. For most of us, that means stepping away from low-rise skinny jeans and reaching for something more timeless, like high-waisted, straight-leg or slight boot-cut styles. These silhouettes elongate your legs, smooth the midsection, and offer just the right amount of structure without sacrificing comfort. Let me share a little story. A close friend of mine, she's 62, hadn't worn jeans in nearly a decade. She always said they felt too tight, too young. But one afternoon, I convinced her to try on a pair of dark high-rise straight-leg jeans. The look on her face when she saw herself in the mirror? Pure joy. I didn't know jeans could feel this good, she said. And honestly, she looked incredible, confident, modern, and totally herself. So here's your takeaway. Ditch the distressing. Avoid ripped, overly faded, or trendy cuts that don't age well. Instead, opt for darker washes. They're more versatile and elegant, and they pair beautifully with everything from crisp blouses to cozy knits. And if you haven't worn jeans in years, give yourself permission to experiment. Try different brands, styles, and sizes. Don't rush it. Because when you find that just right pair, it's not just a pair of pants, it's a power move. Part 4. Makeup after 50. It's not about looking younger. Let's talk about makeup. Not as a mask, but as a mirror of how you feel inside. For so many years, women have been sold the idea that makeup is supposed to make us look younger. But at this stage in life, let's flip that script. Makeup isn't about hiding wrinkles or chasing youth. It's about enhancing what's already beautiful. Your natural features, your presence, your glow. The trick? Less is more. And hydration is everything. Start with skincare. If your skin is well moisturized, you've already won half the battle. A good lightweight foundation or a tinted moisturizer can even out your skin tone without sinking into fine lines. No need to cover every inch, just soften, smooth, and let your skin breathe. Blush is your best friend. A touch of soft peach or rose on the apples of your cheeks brings back that natural warmth we sometimes lose over time. It's not about looking 30 again. It's about looking alive, energized, vibrant. For eyes, keep it simple. Neutral tones, soft shimmer on the lid, a little brown eyeliner to define. Done. Harsh lines and heavy shadows can actually age the face, while softer strokes create lift and openness. And lips? Oh, don't be afraid of a little color. A classic red, a mauve, even a gentle coral. These shades can brighten your entire look. The key is choosing one that complements your undertone, not the trend of the moment. Remember, your face tells a story worth showing, not covering. The goal isn't to erase time, but to celebrate the journey. Part 5. Nude shoes, the magic trick for longer legs. Now, let me introduce you to one of the easiest style upgrades you'll ever make, and it comes down to your shoes. If you've never owned a pair of nude shoes, it's time, because these little wonders are like the magic wand of footwear. They instantly make your legs look longer, leaner, and more graceful, without a single ounce of effort. Here's how it works. When you wear shoes that match your skin tone, there's no visual break between your legs and your feet. That creates the illusion of one continuous line, making you appear taller and more polished. It doesn't matter if you're wearing pants, a dress, or a skirt. Nude shoes blend in, quietly lifting the whole outfit up a notch. And no, nude doesn't mean boring. It means versatile. You can find them in flats, low heels, pumps, or even sandals, whatever works best for your comfort and lifestyle. Just one tip: try to find a pair that closely matches your actual skin tone. Not too pink, not too beige, not too gray. When they disappear on your foot, that's when the magic happens. I know women who swear by nude shoes for travel, events, even grocery runs. Why? Because they go with everything. You don't have to think twice. Jeans, slacks, floral dresses, nude shoes work every single time. So if you've ever wished your legs were just a little longer or that your outfits felt a little more put together, start with this simple change. Trust me, it's one of those rare style tricks that delivers instant results. No tailoring required. Part 6. The power of a scarf. Small detail, big personality. Let's talk about a piece that's often overlooked, sitting quietly in a drawer somewhere: the scarf. I know what you might be thinking. Scarves are for chilly days, or maybe for your grandmother. But let me tell you, a scarf isn't just about warmth. It's about personality. It's about presence. And when styled right, it's one of the most elegant, effortless tools in your wardrobe. A scarf can turn a plain outfit into a statement. Tie it loosely around your neck with a white blouse. Suddenly, you're Parisian chic. Wrap it around the handle of your handbag. It becomes a pop of color. Fold it into a headband on a breezy day. There's your youthful spirit shining through. And here's what I love most. Scarves carry stories. Maybe it was passed down from your mother. Maybe you picked it up in a little shop while traveling. Unlike mass-produced trends, scarves feel personal, because they often are. Choose classic patterns: subtle florals, soft polka dots, elegant paisleys. They never go out of style. Go for lightweight fabrics like silk or chiffon in spring and summer, then switch to warmer textures like cashmere or wool in the colder months. You don't need dozens, just a few thoughtful, beautiful pieces that feel like you. When I wear a scarf, I don't feel dressed up. I feel finished. And there's a quiet kind of confidence in that. Like you're not trying too hard, but you still walked out the door with intention. So next time you think your outfit is missing something, reach for a scarf. You might be surprised at how something so small can express so much of who you are. Part 7. Monochrome magic. When simplicity becomes sophistication. Let's end with a style move that's as simple as it is stunning: the monochrome look. Wearing a single color or various shades of the same tone might sound boring at first, but in reality, it's one of the most elegant things you can do. It creates a long, clean line that flatters every body shape and looks incredibly intentional, even if you didn't spend hours planning your outfit. And the best part? It's easy. Chances are you already have everything you need right in your closet. A beige sweater with cream trousers, a navy blouse with indigo jeans, even soft gray from top to bottom. It all works when you keep it in the same color family. Monochrome outfits naturally draw the eye up and down, making you appear taller, leaner, and more graceful. But even more importantly, they feel calm. There's a quiet confidence to someone who doesn't need a lot of noise to make a statement. Here's where you can have fun. Use accessories to add a little pop. A gold necklace on an all-ivory outfit. A red lip with a charcoal gray look. Just one standout detail can bring warmth and personality without overwhelming the overall effect. So if you ever feel stuck or unsure what to wear, start with one color and build around it. You'll be surprised how powerful simplicity can be, because elegance isn't always about more. Sometimes it's about less, but done with care, with purpose, and with a clear sense of who you are. So here we are, 7 simple but powerful tips, and none of them required a complete wardrobe overhaul, a personal stylist, or spending a small fortune. Just small, intentional choices that bring out the best in you. Because here's the truth. Style doesn't belong to the young. It belongs to the bold, to the self-aware, to women like you who have lived, learned, and earned every bit of your elegance. You don't need to dress to look younger. You deserve to dress in a way that reflects the incredible woman you are right now. Smart, beautiful, seasoned, and confident. Let fashion work for you. Let your clothes match your energy, your story, your values. Whether it's a blazer that makes you feel unstoppable, a scarf that carries a memory, or a pair of jeans that fits just right. This is about owning your space. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these tips will you try first? Or maybe you have a style trick of your own. Share it in the comments. I promise this is a community where your voice matters. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Every week we talk about confidence, aging with grace, and creating a life and a look that fits you. Because elegance doesn't come from trends or labels. True elegance comes from within. Until next time, take care and keep shining.